So it means way more than a job. It's kind of like my home. The colors are absolutely fantastic. Yeah. It really looks very pure. I mean, it's hard to put in words, but they look beautiful. Many people, especially young people, don't know at all what film is. It's sad that people have less exposure to film, and of course it's much easier to use digital. But again, the quality of the colors, the purity of the colors in well-developed film, I think there's no match for that.
Tony, before he left the store, told me that was his vision, helping customers with their memories and ensuring that the memories are preserved. That was my vision from the very, very beginning. Selling cameras are great. I mean, certainly helping customers find the right tool to capture their memory is really important. The memory is the most important thing, and making sure that that memory is preserved for as long as it can be. Tony, the old owner, came into Ace Photo one Saturday. Tony asked if he wanted to buy a camera store. He wanted to retire. About 10 years ago, we bought Dominion Camera from Tony Sequeiros. My very first job when I was 16 was in a camera store in Connecticut. So this brought back the memory of when I was 16 and felt young again. I wanted to bring back some of those memories of film and customer service and support, because to me that's what it was all about.
In previous years, there was a sharp decline on film, but then it's been coming back for the last few years. So yeah, it was kind of a curve like that. So now film is back. So that's what keeps me more busy.
I think the rise of film is really a nostalgic thing. There's definitely a look of film that you can't get in digital. A couple of camera manufacturers tried to replicate it, but only try. Film, there's just definitely a look. You are limited in what you can do and how you can do it, and you make the best of it in film. And a lot of people like that look. So we were doing film 3 times a week, and we were promising a pickup time. Other camera stores say we'll call you, or we'll get to it in 2 or 3 weeks. We routinely, even in our busiest times, we're doing it 3 times a week on a regular basis, and we very rarely, unless we had a mechanical problem, missed that delivery. So that's what made us unique. That's what was special about us throughout the 10 years. And quite frankly, before that, and there's always been a lab here. There's always been a lab here since it was founded it was brought here in 1971.
I just got back from a trip from Iceland and Greenland, and I wanted to get some pictures uploaded, and then saw the sign here, and I feel badly that they're not going to be a neighborhood store. And like I said, the people behind the counter who are extremely helpful and helping me pick out my best photos and get them developed. I wound up having one photo on the wall over there, the wall of, best pictures. So that was a good thing for me. I was happy about that.
So I worked here for 7 years. I retired from Canon after 30 years. Being able to do something in my retirement years that I know about, so I don't have to sell hamburgers or things. So it's been great to be involved with photography and cameras, and there are still a couple of dealers that'll be left around, but most big dealers have vanished.
In 3 to 5 years, we won't be able to sell manufacturers' equipment. One camera manufacturer, Leica, for example, opened their own boutiques and sell their own store, their own equipment themselves, and it's very hard for us to get Leica gear, even though we were one of the largest Leica dealers in the United States or on the East Coast before that happened. So I think that's where the change is. I think our shift will be, if camera stores want to survive, moving towards services, moving more to helping the customer and capturing those memories and making sure those memories are secure for life. I have a great staff. The staff is amazing. You know, I have one guy here that's been 24 years, 23 years, another 14. Great staff, great customers. I'm gonna miss, personally, I'm gonna miss the customers, I'm gonna miss the staff. Coming to work every day. I expected to retire at 85 like Tony. So I don't know what the future will bring, but I know I will miss the customers. I will miss the interaction with people and solving their problems and have them come out with a feeling that they have a solution.
Very sad because I spent 23 years here. So it means way more than a job. You know, it's kind of like my home in a way. And the people, my co-workers, are family. And, you know, we all have a very good relationship to each other, and it's sad. Of course, it's sad. Yeah. But you know, we need to move on. What are you gonna do? I probably gonna be working at District Camera in Arlington. They are opening a new lab in there, and I'm gonna be running it. So yeah.
That we're here to help. That's what it's all about to me. It's not about camera sales and processing and lab and printing is all a piece of the puzzle, but helping the customer walk out, feel good is what's important.